What are you doing in my refrigerator, Internet? Trying to eat my food? Intro of blackness to redness to whiteness. Hello, Internet. I am not Toby Turner. I am David, and this is the Pursuit Blog. If you don't know who Toby Turner is a guy here on YouTube who has made quite a good living for himself doing daily vlogs, and I watch him pretty regularly, and he's a pretty funny guy. But today, my daily vlog is on Proverbs chapter 7, and though I'm running late for work, I'm going to hit on this real quick and talk to you about it throughout the day. Proverbs chapter 7 describes, Solomon is describing a young man that he sees out of his window. He sees this young guy walking past this known seductress's house. And he says this young guy, he's such a fool. He's a simpleton. Solomon is saying to his children, you need not to follow this guy's example. Take wisdom. Hold wisdom close to you so you don't get sucked into what this young guy gets sucked into. And he passes by the seductress's house, and she just entices him. And a number of verses are her just telling him, just come in, come lay with me. My husband's gone. He's taking money. He's going to be gone for a long time. I've laid out the bed sheets and they're fresh and everything smells good. And I just want you. And Proverbs 7 says, and like a lamb to the slaughter, he just goes with her. And Solomon continues to say that, this woman, going in with this woman just leads to Sheol, which was the Old Testament understanding of hell, and how dangerous it is to get sucked into that. So, today we're going to talk about temptation. And we talked about that a little bit the other day, but know what you are tempted by. Otherwise, you're going to fall to it every time. This young man knew better than to walk by this woman's house. I'm sure she would have had a reputation in her community for being a loose woman. And he willingly walked by her house, knowing and probably hoping what would happen. He would go and be able to have sex with her. So know what your temptation is in order to avoid it, and hold wisdom tight to you, because by knowing that temptation, that proves that you are gaining some wisdom. Now I'm off for work. I am late, and I will see you soon. So, Internet, I'm curious, what do you listen to when you're in the car, especially in the morning? I know for me, I typically turn to my local K-Love station. It's a Christian music station. I find that music sets my mood pretty well, for good or for bad. And I find listening to worship, it helps get my day off on a good start. Psalm says to awaken the dawn with praises. And so I try to do that, and I see a difference in my day. But I'm curious, what do you listen to? And do you really think that music affects your mood? And I know I've got quite a few atheists who are watching these videos. And I'm curious what it is that you listen to. Do you gain inspiration from anything, or... I'm just curious. Let me know in a comment. So I got to work. Worked for a little while. Started getting a headache. Took some medicine. Didn't have enough food on my stomach, and my head just started swimming. I was getting so dizzy and just wasn't feeling good. I told them at lunch I was going home for the rest of the day, and so I am home. Not the way I planned my day, but I've got plenty of stuff to do here between the Pursuit Blog and work from the house, and I've got to get reading on my homework. So that looks like how my day's going to shape up. Well, Amy and I are walking to dinner. We got invited by some friends, and emphasis on the walking. So, you get a dinner and a movie, you're getting dinner and exercise. But talking about temptation today, if you never know what it is, where your weaknesses are, you will always fall to temptation. But if you never acknowledge when you're in your weaknesses, you will always fall to temptation. Squirrel! So dinner was very good. We had a good conversation with friends, and then we decided to walk to the Dollar General. And the gnats came out. So we're from Mississippi. We're used to gnats. But not in Kentucky. They're everywhere, and we're quite a ways away from our house. I'm like, call somebody. Tell my wife to call somebody. See if somebody can come pick us up. That's just horrible. So Internet, I'm sitting here answering some messages that you guys have sent me here on my laptop, and this is my closing piece for the day, but know that temptation will come up and bite you in the butt. If you're not looking for it, if you're not aware of it. Of course, if you're thinking about it all the time, oh no, I'm going to be tempted, guess what? It's on your mind. But know your weakness and know how to guard yourself against it, or you will fail. Epically. Like the young man who walks by a woman's house who he knows he's going to get in trouble with. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you've read Proverbs chapter 7 today. Let me know your some comments. Leave me some comments about that. I hope you have a great night. God bless.